Hello, welcome back to Chris's beer reviews. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. And today's beer is a bit of a Ninja Turtle themed beer. It's the Hazy India Pale Ale called Mutagen, which is Turtles in Space. There it is. So as you can see, the reference to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This comes from Ingenious Brewing Company, which are out of Texas in the United States. And this beast is coming in at 8.2% ABV. And it's got quite a lot of writing on the side. It says an India Pale Ale conditioned on blueberry and papaya. And I'll read the bit on the side for you as well. Oh, my eyes are going to struggle with this. Mutagen, also known as the juice, is a hoppy substance full of oat cream, citra, equinot and Vic's Secret. It changes the genetic structure of all organisms that come into contact with it and thus causes a great time. This one's got more blueberries and papaya than Donatello's got gadgets. This is a collaboration with the TSA, which is a... God, that writing's tiny and my eyesight won't have it. The Turtle Survival Alliance. So that's pretty cool. If it's a collaboration with the Turtle Survival Alliance, let's just hope some of this money is going towards that then. So yeah, that did say the ABV, didn't I? It comes in at 8.2%. Ingredients doesn't really say much because it did list the hops that are in that bit that I read out. There is a government warning. You get quite a lot of government warnings on American beers. So let's crack on. Let's get this one out. Let's get it in a glass, see how she looks, how she sniffs and how she tastes. I picked this one up from Beer Bruvs. Got a great online shop, some cracking American beers on there. This one came in at £7. Oh, I just poured a bit on the floor. It's got an interesting colour to that. Just coming out the can, it's got a bit of like a lychee juice look to it. Definitely looks like it's going to have quite a thick mouthfeel, and I wasn't expecting that colour. I was not expecting that. Alright. My daughter's wandering through the room. That's alright, it's not a problem. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that colour. That has surprised me. I don't know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't that. Lovely little head sitting on top, quite airy and foamy. But yeah, looks a bit smoothie like. I don't know what you'd call that colour really. Peachy, orangey, looks a bit smoothie like. Pinky. I don't know. What do you think that looks like? Probably looks completely different on the camera. But yeah, that has surprised me with the look of that. I had no idea that it was going to be that colour. Very interesting. I haven't managed to get it all in the glass. It is a pint-sized can, or American pint-size. Let's see how she sniffs. Very fruity. Really, really fruity. Does smell good. Fruit-wise, it's got that papaya to it. There's definitely a bit of pineapple going on as well. Papaya, pineapple, citrus elements to it that you'd expect from the citrus hop, that citra hop that's in there. Quite a bit earthy as well. Smells really good. Smells really interesting. I just want to crack on and see what this tastes like. Let's see how she tastes. Head's disappearing. Let's see how she tastes. Cheers, everyone. Wow. That's different. That is very different. Cool, there's the 8.2%. There's a lot going on in there. There really is a lot going on in that. I'm going to have some more, but yeah, I can feel the 8.2. I do pick up the papaya. Papaya is quite prominent in there. Prominent. You can pick up the blueberries. I've got it in my hands and it's very sticky. I don't know how I managed to get it in my hands, but it is quite sticky. Papaya and blueberries, yes, absolutely. There's definitely a pineapple element to it as well. There's so much going on. It's a bit busy. It is a bit busy. Pardon me. And it is really, really heavily carbonated. It's a bit, it has got a piney, earthy finish to it, which is nice. It has got quite a full mouthfeel, and it is a bit thick, and the piney kind of bitter finish doesn't always fit well for me with quite a thick mouthfeel. Papaya and blueberries all day long. I can't get my word. Pineapple absolutely as well. There's definitely some orange in there as well. There's orange, there's papaya, there's the blueberries, there's passion fruit, apricot. There's a lot going on with that, an awful lot going on. And it's really has got an earthy taste to it as well. And you get that earthy hit straight away. You get that big earthy hit. Then you get the finish of that piney bitter finish. And then it kind of goes back to the middle of the palate where you've got all those fruits, the papayas, the blueberries, pineapple, passion fruit, orange, kind of in the middle. And it's strange because it doesn't do it as it goes across your palate as you think it should. You get the big earthy hit first, right in the beginning, earthy hit. Then it finishes. Then it comes back to the middle of the palate with all those fruits in it. There's a lot going on in there. Boy, is there a lot going on in that. And it's so carbonated. And you do get that. Did I say 8.2 or 8.5? 8.2. You do pick up that 8.2%. That's different. That really is different. Like nothing I've ever tasted beer-wise before. That is really different. The question is, do I like it? Let's scratch the head and think. Do I like it? Yeah, I think I do. It's just surprised me with one, how it looks, and just how different that is in taste. So different in taste to anything I've had before. And you know, you get lots of New England IPAs that are full of bold flavours, but the way that kind of delivers that flavour is what's confused me. Big earthy hit, then nothing, finishes, and then comes back at you in the middle of the palate of all those bold fruit flavours. Yeah, it's interesting. Would I recommend it? Yeah, absolutely, I would recommend it. Like I say, it's on Beer Brub, £7 a can. A very interesting beer. I do enjoy it. It surprised me. The way it's worked in my mouth is what's really kind of surprised me. Because as I said, normally you feel the flavours going across the palate, not starting, going straight to the back and then coming back to the middle. Very odd, but enjoyable. I like it. I'm done. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye now.